Hello everyone, my name is FLIGHTSIM and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to fly from Oslo Gardermoen down to Istanbul on Turkish Airlines Flight 4 Foxtrot Alpha using the Fenix A321. This is a route Turkish Airlines flies in real life, and I really do like to fly real operations. It's what I usually do. So thank you very much for tuning in to watch, and I hope you'll like the video. Alright, so first things first, we are of course going to start up the plane. So, batteries and ground power. We are going to turn on oxygen, align the nav aids, arm emergency lights, no smoking and seatbelts on, and nav lights on. And we are going to load in our flight plan and load our airplane using GSX. So for today's flight we are expecting 196 passengers, about 9.2 tons of fuel, and a trip time of 3 hours and 3 minutes. Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha. Just wondering if you have time to give me a clearance over to Istanbul.
Sure. Just give me 1 second.
Copy that.
Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha clear to Istanbul via Oxa 6 Bravo departure out runway 01 right. Initial climb 7,000 feet and walk 1013.
Clear to Istanbul via the Oslo 6 Bravo departure, runway 01 right, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk 1013, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha.
Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha, read back correct.
Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha, read back correct. Alright, let's load our flight plan into the MCDU. I have a physical one in real life that I can type on, but you should be able to, yeah, you're going to see the screen here. We have a cost index of 30. Flight level or cruise altitude is 3,500, and we can just put minus 40 on the temperature. Call sign Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha. Departure today 01 right. Oslo 6 Bravo. Alright, now that MCDU is well set up, we can now start up our APU. Okay, APU is now started up, so we can turn our lead air on. And you know what? We're going to go outside. Oh, we can go down the stairs, that's nice. Seems like all passengers are boarded. No, there aren't. We're missing a few still. Okay, so now we can disconnect the ground power. And that should be it. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Alright, so he is done. We can now close the door. Oh, don't hit it. No, it's fine. Look at this! I love this. I really love this plane. Okay, so while we wait for the boarding to complete, let's do a performance computation. We are going to be 80 tons today. Oh my gosh, okay. Packs are on. Runway 01 right. V1 speed 140, rotation speed 155, and flaps 2. So it's going to be really heavy to get up in the air today, but it's not going to be a problem. And speaking of, boarding is completed. So of course sent to MCDU, and everything should now be ready. And with that, I think it's time to request push and start. Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha, information Foxtrot on board, requesting push and start.
Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha, push and start approved, QNH 1011.
Push and start approved, QNH 1011, Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha. Beacon on, parking brakes off.
Commencing push.
Fuel should probably go on. And we can now start up our engines. We're going to start with engine number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you, as we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our Airbus A321. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A321. Please pay attention to...
Alright, we are now going to start up engine 1. Alright, engines are started, taxi lights can go on, we can turn the APU off, and I think it's time now to request taxi. Gardermoen Tower, Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha, requesting taxi, and I forgot to squawk, sorry about that.
Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha, taxi Lima Orange Sierra, holding point 01 right.
Taxi via Lima Orange Sierra, holding point Romeo 01 right, Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha. Alright, so with that, let's start our taxi.
Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha, line up and wait, runway 01 right.
Line up and wait, Romeo 01 right, Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha. Alright, we have been given permission to line up, so landing lights on and strobe lights on.
Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha, wind 070 degrees 5 knots, gusting 16 knots, runway 01 right, clear to clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from S01 right, Turkish for Foxtrot Alpha. Alright, we have been given takeoff clearance, parking brakes off, throttles slowly up, and climb or toe detail, something like that. Thank you very much, FLIGHTSIM. Have a great day. Bye bye, Turkish for Foxtrot. Alright, we can level off a little bit and put flaps up, and we can climb up to our fuselage altitude. So here's the thing, there isn't going to be a lot of ATC down to Istanbul, and I have some stuff I have to do in real life, so I'll need to disconnect from FLIGHTSIM. just get a time lapse of the flight until we reach about our top of descent, let's say. So here is a time lapse of the entire flight.
4 Foxtrot Alpha for the 135. Descend level 190 by Richter.
Descend flight level 190C via Rixen, Turkish 4 Foxtrot. By Rixen, Turkish 4 Foxtrot. Alright, so I just got back and we have been given a clearance to descend down into Istanbul. Flight level 190 at Rixen, this is 20 nautical miles. So you know what, we're just going to expedite. Oh yeah, and don't think about the warnings, nothing happened when I pressed on pause. Most certainly. Okay. But anyways, our arrival today is going to be the Rixen 1 Alpha arrival for ILS X-ray for my 3-5 right on the Enviorment transition.
Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha, expect Rixen 1 Bravo. Monitor advisory 1 to do that.
Expect Rixen 1 Bravo, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha, switching over to Unicom, handling. Okay, so I think the controller looked at my my flight plan, but in reality we should land on the other side, so I will have to follow Rixen Alpha. And honestly, I feel like we probably can take a shortcut over there. Let's go direct actually to. So we are just going to continue our arrival into Istanbul, and I will see you once I'm established on the ILS. Alright, so for some reason the weather wasn't live, but well, I guess it's a night approach into Istanbul. Istanbul traffic, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha, currently inbound with Enviorment for ILS runway 35 right, currently coming from the north to the west. So QNH 1013, temperature 2, no barrow. And we should just be keeping 5,000 feet all the way into our... and we should be keeping 5,000 feet all the way to accept the localizer and the super. Alright, we can now set our fuel lives to actually 2 fuel lives. Istanbul traffic, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha. We have messed up a little bit, and we are coming in for a landing on runway 35 right. However, we will manage to vacate before anyone comes on the opposite side. If not, we will do a go around and I'm really sorry about this.
Retard.
Right.
Drive.
Smooth. Absolute butter landing. Right, reverse, check. Traffic, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Alpha, taxiing via Charlie, Echo 8, Tango 2 to stand, Bravo 3 left. Alright, we have managed to park. Engines can now go off since the APU is on. We can brake, or we can put on the GPU. Chokes and cones. Dome light on, APU off. Oh, seat off, and we can request the boarding. So yeah, that was today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you really liked my video, maybe you'll like more in the future, and I'd recommend you to subscribe. But again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye! Thank you very much for watching today's video. I haven't had a lot of time in the last month to make the second video that I was hoping to get finished, but it's here now, and now I also have a summer break for about 3 or 4 weeks that I can try and use some time to make a few more videos, and yeah, see if I want to continue this. Thank you very much for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, please think about subscribing as well. Hope I'll get to see you next time, and yeah, bye bye!